Welcome everybody, this is match day number 16 and we're going to show you the game between the 1981 Montreal Expos at 7-8 against the San Francisco Giants of 1962. They are also 7-8. Why two 7-8 teams? Well, in the first 33 games we're going to be trying to spread the wealth around and showing different teams and all that. But as we get closer to the 30, 40, 50 games, we're going to be really focusing in on the pennant races and all of that. And the last 20 games, the last 30 games will be all people that are within striking distance or right there of the pennant race. So it'll be big. For Montreal, you have Tim Raines Sr., left field batting first, Warren Cromartie, first base batting second. Andre Dawson in center field batting third. Gary Carter's fourth. He's a catcher. Ellis Valentine is fifth, the right fielder. Tim Wallach is sixth. He's a third baseman. Larry Parrish is the DH. Rodney Scott, second base. Chris Spire, the shortstop. And Bill Gullickson. Remember, these are number one pitchers. For the 62 Giants, a team that started off 5-0, and now they are 7-8. They have lost 8 of their last 10. Jose Pagan at short. Willie Mays at center. Orlando Cepeda at first, batting third. He is hot. William McCovey. Felipe Alou, who's managing the 94 Expos. Tom Haller, the catcher. Ed Bailey, the DH. Harvey Kuhn is third base. Chuck Hiller is second, and Mike McCormick will be pitching. Taking a look at all the other games, the Pirates at home against the Expos, that should be big, but at the very beginning, a lot of 7-8 and 6-9 teams. We go down the list, the 71 Pirates leading, going to play against the 88 Dodgers, 64 Phillies, that's a big one. 65 Twins want to be 500, 61 Yankees want to sweep the 0-1 Giants, who are playing a lot better, the 0-1 A's. They want to stay above 500. The Cardinals are coming back. The White Sox need a win. They want to go to double digits. Same with the Orioles. The Orioles are 2-5 at home. They are 7-1 on the road. How about that? Jim Palmer at home, though. Washington of 69. They're at home against the Royals. Both teams are 8-7. The 79 Pirates and the Yankees, that'll be big. New York and the Reds, the Giants and the Expos, that's our game that we'll see. Tigers, Phillies, Chicago, and the Red Sox. The Dodgers and the Reds at 7:05. You can see also the Pirates at 91, 7:35 game. Montreal and the Mets. Houston of 1980, J.R. Richard against Don Sutton. Should be a good one as the Dodgers want to win that one. Texas and New York. Arizona, Randy Johnson hasn't given up a hit in a while. He hasn't given up a hit. The 60 Pirates need a better start from their starter. And we're about ready to go. Montreal and San Francisco. Really quickly, we're going to cancel this right now. Take a look at the standings. You can see why the Pirates and Diamondbacks are Mike of the Truck League. They're doing very well. Bozeman League, you have the Astros and the Pirates. The Ron Juckett League, you can see the 81 Expos. There they are. They're a game ahead of 3 other teams. They want to win and go 500 there. The Bob Stokes League, you got the Astros, the Phillies, and they got a little buffer. Brainiac Baseball, you have Montreal and Tampa Bay and Oakland are there. Detroit is a game behind. Jabs Blabs 8. The New York Mets are 9-6. Toronto of 93 is now 8-7. They lost 3 in a row. Everybody else under 500. The New York Yankees are 11-4, and the Dodgers are 8-7. For the Al Red Sox fans, Sire 0329. You can see the Dodgers and the Angels are very good. The Yankees and the Orioles are following up. The Slovak Frick League, the Pirates are 11-4. The White Sox are 9-6. So the Pirates have a little bit of room there. Oakland of 72 is back there. But Minnesota's trying to win today and get into it. And the principals picks the Pirates and the Marlins. They have a 3-game buffer over everyone else. The San Francisco Giants in 1962, they're a game behind the 66 Dodgers in the Al Red Sox Fan League. So today is a big game for them too. So let's go to the game. Montreal and the San Francisco Giants from Candlestick Park. An early version at Candlestick Park. Let's go there now. Early version at Candlestick Park. You have Tim Raines, Walter Cromartie, and Andre Dawson. Leading off, Tim Raines, 373, 2 home runs, and 9 RBI. A beautiful trees in the outfield. Pitching will be, that's going to be a strike. Mike McCormick, 1-1, 9 1/3. Giving up 9 hits, 7 earned runs, 10 strikeouts, 4 walks, a 6.75 ERA. That'll be fouled off. I'm going to again put that into the game. Here it is. Give me 1 second. As I hit the screenshot, that is a beautiful screenshot then. And then what I got to do is just hit delete on everything else. Beautiful there. That's going to be 2 strikes. So Mike McCormick, the Giants, won a good stop early. That's going to be a strikeout, 1 out as Tim Raines goes down. Next up is Warren Cromartie. The Giants have really fell. They were 5-0. Now they're 7-8. They've lost 8 of their last 10. They're 2-8 in their last 10. That'll be to right field. This one will be foul. Foul there, 2-1. You see the stadium still being built. Cromartie hitting 180, no home runs, 7 RBI. That'll be a hard shot and a base hit. So Montreal has a base hit there. Andre Dawson. The high ball 1. A lot of games nearing their end. Dawson, though, 333, has 7 home runs. A little bit in the league, some of the best. You got the 2 best home run hitters. You have Cepeda with 9 and Dawson with 7. Cepeda has 9. He's power so far. McCormick pitching around him. It's 3-2. They might put him on. That'll be fouled away. Full count. Dawson has 3 stolen bases. Tim Raines has 15 stolen bases. That's incredible. This might be 6-4-3, and it is 6-4-3. We go to the bottom of the first inning. It is Montreal nothing, San Francisco nothing. Candlestick Park, Bill Gullickson. It's 2-1, 22 1/3 innings pitched, giving up 25 hits, 9 earned runs, 23 strikeouts, only 3 walks, and ERA at 3.63. Here's Jose Pagan. Pagan, Mays, and Cepeda. Pagan 232, a home run and 3 RBIs. Montreal, Bill Gullickson. Montreal, both these teams are a game out of their respective playoff positions. They both want this game. It'll be going over and foul. Already 2 strikes. A win would put Montreal at 500. That's going to be a strikeout. As Gullickson gets strike 3 here. Here's Willie Mays. Mays hitting 266, a home run, and 7 RBIs. So Willie Mays, he does have speed. It'll be a strike there. But he only has 1 stolen base. He went 1 ball, 2 strikes. Gullickson. This will be to right field underneath. This will go, foul. Willie Mays, I mean, he's still got 11 years left in his career. That's high and deep to right field, and Willie Mays has hit a home run.
Cow.
It's 1-0. Willie Mays has just hit a 368-foot home run. It barely got over the fence there, and it's 1-0 San Francisco. The fans are coming in and sitting down and seeing this. Here's Orlando Cepeda now. He's got to follow that axe. Cepeda to McCovey. Orlando Cepeda is the one with 9 home runs. 9 home runs, 22 RBI, trying to win MVP. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Gullickson pitching around him carefully, but you got 2 strikes. Opposite field foul. Can he hit his 10th home run today? You never know. Struck him out, 2 outs. Willie McCovey. 2 low ball 1, McCovey 231, 3 home runs, 6 RBI. 2 balls very quickly. To McCovey, 2-1. Gotta be on the ground, 2-2. Oh, they call a strikeout. That's the 20th strikeout of the season for McCovey. Just by himself, it's 1-0. We go to the second. Wow, Willie Mays. Willie Mays, you can see he's in center field. What a heck of a game. What a heck of a player. Sorry, Willie Mays. It's going to be Carter Valentine and Wallach. Carter, 4 home runs, 11 RBI. There's the strike, hitting 289. For the Giants, they are the same record, 7-8. High pop fly to right field. Underneath, that's going to be a catch, 1 out. Valentine, Ellis Valentine, right field. He'll be up. And Ellis Valentine, 208, 2 home runs, 4 RBI. On the ground. Third to first, 2 outs. Tim Wallach at third base. That's going to be a strike. Wallach, it'll be 1-1. Mike McCormick. Swing and a miss there, 1-2. Trying to get out of there. That's going to be a strike and a third strike there. Wallach goes down. At the end of 1.5, the score, San Francisco 1, Montreal 0. Willie Mays' home run is the only run of the game, the only San Francisco hit. It's a Lou, Haller, and Bailey. Felipe Alou to left field. This one's going to be hit hard, but not far enough. 1 out. Tim Raines Sr. I can't believe he has 15 stolen bases. Haller, the catcher, will be up. He hits it hard and deep to right field. This might get on the gap. It'll hit the ground and go to the wall. Haller will go to second, not the fastest, but Haller will have a stand-up double with 1 out. Ed Bailey, the DH. He's hitting 400, 3 home runs, 4 RBI. Gullickson getting least amount of pitches this inning. But a lot of action here. Little looper, and that'll fall in for a base hit. Are they going to send Haller? Haller, no they won't. It'll be first and third with an out. Haller will be the sacrifice position. Haller will be in sacrifice position at third. Here's Kuhn. Harvey Kuhn, 255, 2 home runs, 8 RBI. Gullickson has to be careful. This game could be out of whack. It's going to go center field. It'll be caught. They throw home. They're going to send Haller. It'll be, what is it? Safe. He's safe. And the ball was on home plate. I saw that. It's 2-0. Chuck Hiller, 250, a home run, and 5 RBI. That'll be a strike. He's batting 9. Hiller's playing second base. The Giants leading 2-0 here in the bottom of the second. 1 ball, 2 strikes from Gullickson. Hiller's one of these that are going to keep it alive for a while. 2-2. On the ground. It'll be second to first, and that's it. At the end of 2 innings, the score, San Francisco 2, Montreal nothing. Let's go to the out-of-town scoreboard. Out of town in the 6th inning, Houston leading Kansas City 2-0. The rest of the games haven't started, so here are all the finals. The Pirates shut out the Yankees at 27. They sweep them at home. Baltimore 3-1 over Seattle. That's a big win for them. The Mets of 86 are getting way above 500. St. Louis, here's the comeback there. Kansas City of 85, 3-0 over Washington. The Senators, the Yankees of 61, sweep San Francisco. Minnesota sweeps the Royals. They're now 500 again. Houston beats Philadelphia 64. They're in a little bit of a slump. The Red Sox of 67 beat the White Sox of 83. They split that series. Toronto beats Cleveland 9-8. The Yankees beat Baltimore 4-3. And the Dodgers beat the Pirates of 71 7-4. They split that series. Yesterday's game was fantastic. Larry Parrish, the DH. Parrish, Scott, and Spire. Parrish will go foul there. 164. 3 home runs, 6 RBI. They're a power and a speed team, these Expos. They started off well. They've lost a few games in a row. This will be to right field. Underneath, and he'll hit the wall. A great base hit. He'll go to second base. He's trying for third. They throw to third, and they're going to get him. He tags him. He's out. Oh, my goodness. Larry Parrish is done. The DH, he tried to get that into a triple. That was not good. Scott now. Rodney Scott, 204, no home runs, 4 RBI. Hard to believe that he tried to get that into a triple. There's a base hit here. There's going to be problems, especially with that decision. It'll be 2-1, especially if there's a walk. 2 balls, 2 strikes with an out to Rodney Scott. Scott staying alive. Low, and that's going to be to the gap. He would have scored. No! What a sliding catch by Willie Mays. It would have been 1 out, and Larry Parrish would have been on third. Spire now. 360, no home runs, 4 RBI. 1 ball. 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. So it'll be 2-2 with 2 outs. 3-2. We'll walk to first. Tim Raines, 0 for 1. The throw to first, he saved. No stolen bases for Spire. I can't believe Raines is 15. High pop fly. This could end the inning. They're running after it. It'll be to center field, and Mays gets it. Tough break for Montreal. They get no runs. We go to the bottom of the 3rd. Bottom of the third now. Pagan, that was close. Pagan, Mays, and Cepeda. High into right field. That'll be 1 out. Bottom of the 3rd inning. Mays to right field as he'll go after it. He has a home run and he has a single. He's 2 for 2 today. He's hot today, Willie Mays. Orlando Cepeda. Gullickson is trying to get through here. That's going to be a strike a little bit to the outside. Cepeda to center field. A base hit. Will Mays go to third with 1 out? They're going to throw to third. He is safe at third. Willie Mays, 1 out. He's in sacrifice position. Willie McCovey. All they need is a fly ball, and it's 3-0. Fouls it off already, 2 strikes. Willie McCovey struck him out. There'll be 2 outs. That was a big out. Felipe Alou 0 for 1 today. He has to get a base hit to get him in. McCovey is 0-1. Gullickson again. 0-2 with 2 outs. Bill Gullickson trying to get out of this one. Oh, but it was low. Gullickson struck. Oh, it's foul. 2 on, 2 out. They just keep fouling and fouling and fouling. 2-2, 2 outs. He didn't go. Full count, 2 outs. High pop fly to right field. Running after it and making the catch is Valentine. San Francisco didn't score either. We go to the 4th, it's 2-0. 4th inning, Cromartie, Dawson, and Carter. Cromartie is 1 for 1. McCormick here in the 4th inning. Oh, it's falling. Rain is falling here in San Francisco. They got to be careful. Oh, that was a delay. That was a rain delay of a little bit, maybe. It's going to affect everything here. Taking a look at the different, it is raining 57 degrees. There's only 12,351. Wind is at 15 miles an hour. It could get sloppy because it is natural grass all the way. Or Cromartie, 3-2. Cromartie's 1 for 1. Ball 4. McCormick has walked another one. Cromartie to first. Here's Andre. Andre's 0 for 1 today. He's had a great opening part to this season. Andre Dawson will be fouled off. Andre could be 6-4-3. 6-4-3. They get him 2 outs. Wow, and Gary Carter's 0 for 1 now. That was huge. That was absolutely huge. Gary Carter will be up high into left field. Could end the inning. Underneath and making the catch is Felipe Alou. That's it. We go to the bottom of the 4th. The score, San Francisco 2, Montreal 0. Well, of course, it's pouring down rain here in Thailand. Tim Haller will be up. Raining in San Francisco. It's going to be a little different here. The pitch. That'll be easy. 2nd to 1st. We pick it up 1 out. Haller couldn't go there. Here's Ed Bailey, 1 for 1. Gullickson trying to get in a groove. He's given up 5 hits and 2 runs. 2 runs on 5 hits. Dan Bailey's the DH. He has a hit the last time he was up. High pop fly. Center field. And making the catch in the rain is Andre Dawson. Here's Harvey Kuhn. Harvey, that's hit hard to center field. Dawson right to him. We go to the 5th inning at San Francisco 2, Montreal 0. It's an easy out-of-town scoreboard. 3-0, the Astros leading Kansas City. A's of 1964. There are a few 7:05 games that'll start. Keep an eye on, see if anybody breaks away early. They will start at 4:30. You can see it's 3:28 their time here. 5th inning, Valentine, Wallach, and Parrish. So Valentine will be up. Hard hit to 3rd. So it'll be 3rd to 1st. We got an out. Great throw by Kuhn, the 3rd baseman. It was Kuhn to Cepeda. Here's Tim Wallach 0 for 1. Montreal has had 2 hits on the day. They've had a few base runners, especially with the 2 walks by Mike McCormick, but they haven't been able to get anybody in. High pop fly. It's an infield fly. Shortstop will make it Pagan. 2 outs. Here's Larry Parrish, who's 1 for 1. Oh my, 46-minute rain delay. 46-minute rain delay. If we come back on a rain delay, it's going to affect everybody here in the 5th. It's really going to affect everybody. A new pitcher will come in after the rain delay. So Bob Garibaldi will come in. The starter is done. This is going to make this game go nuts. 46 minutes, 1-1, 6 2/3, 12 hits, 7 earned runs, 3 strikeouts, 4 walks, 9.45 ERA. This is Larry Parrish, 1 for 1 today. This is the type of game that now the games are playing. This is the type of game that Montreal can come back and steal. 2-1 with 2 outs. Swing and a miss there, 2-2. Struck him out, and that'll be it. We go to the bottom of the 5th inning. It's San Francisco 2, Montreal nothing. This is big for San Francisco. I know it's early season, but it's these types of games. As Chuck Hiller will come up, he's 0 for 1 today. These are the type of games where at the very end, when you're struggling for a playoff position, you say in your early season, man, if we just won this or wouldn't have lost this. Chuck Hiller, the second baseman. The Yankees are fading. They lost. This will be second and first, 1 out. It is still raining. Wind is blowing out to left field at 15 miles an hour. Hard hit. Base hit. Pagan, the shortstop. He's going to second. They're going to throw to second. Pagan is in there. He's safe. Pagan with the double. Willie Mays here, 2 for 2, and a solo shot home run in the 1st. Big at bat as Gullickson stays in the game. Gullickson stays in the game. You're going to keep him in, Gullickson. That's going to be a shot to right field and foul. 2-2 with an out. Struck him out. Willie Mays will go down, bottom of the 5th inning. It's Orlando Cepeda. He hasn't hit a home run. This is to left field. It'll be short. And caught is Tim Raines Sr. The end of 5 at San Francisco 2, Montreal nothing. Rodney Scott, second base. Garibaldi will pitch here in the 6th. The Expos got lucky. They got a relief pitcher in because it was raining. Hard hit, but here it's second to first, 1 out. Keep saying, hey, they're good, but Spire walked in the 3rd inning. He'll be up next for the Expos. No official at-bats yet. 1-1 with an out. There are people with streaks on and everything. High pop fly. Center field, Willie Mays will get it. 2 outs. Two outs, top of the 6th, Tim Raines, 0 for 2. That'll be a strike. Tim Raines. Will it fall? Will it fall? Will it fall? No, it won't. Willie McCovey with the running catch. We go to the bottom of the 6th. It's San Francisco 2, Montreal nothing. Gullickson is still in. Willie McCovey 0 for 2, bottom of the 6th inning. Willie McCovey will step in. He had a nice catch at the end of last inning. Gullickson still staying in, trying to save their bullpen, but that long delay took away a lot of his energy. So if he's looking tired after only 71 pitches, that's why. 3-2 to McCovey. That rain delay threw a wrench into everything. Ball for McCovey to first. He didn't have any hits at all beforehand. Here is Felipe Alou. Alou, 328 on the year. He's 0 for 2 now. He does have 5 home runs and 11 RBIs. High pop fly. Center field. Dawson will make the catch. Nobody moves. 1 out. Bottom of the 6th, Tom Haller, 1 for 2. Haller will step in, 10th inning. Still don't have a resolution to that one game. We're in the 6th here. Haller could walk. Gullickson lost Haller. It'll be 2 on with 1 out. This got to be Gullickson's last inning. He's in. Ed Bailey, 1 for 2, 1 out. Double play clause in effect. Any pitch could end the inning. Right there to Bailey, who's 1 for 2. Bailey will be looking to get on and load the bases. Swing and it's foul there, the 2-2. Out again, he's keeping it alive. 2-2 again. 3-2. They walk him. The bases will be loaded for Kuhn. High into left field, and this one will be a line drive and a catch for Tim Raines. 2 outs now. Here's Harvey 0 for 1, but he does have an RBI. He has a sacrifice fly. They might walk Harvey. 2-1. Gullickson wants to get through this inning. Fouled it off, 2-2 with 2 outs. That's going to be a shot and a base hit. Are they going to run somebody home? They're coming home. The throw home. It'll be safe. And it is 3-0 San Francisco. 3-0 San Francisco. Spaceman Lee comes out. Bill Spaceman Lee, he's 1-0, 6 innings pitched. Giving up 8 hits, 4 earned runs, 6 strikeouts, 1 walk. ERA is 6. Bill Spaceman Lee. The 2 outs, he might have came in a little late. That was a great insurance run that San Francisco had. You have the idea Montreal might score 1. Spaceman Lee, it'll be 2-2 to Chuck Hiller. Struck him out. That'll be it, but it is 3-0 San Francisco. We go to the top of the 7th. Top of the 7th, Cromartie, Dawson, and Carter. That'll be foul, 0-1. Cromartie, Dawson, and Carter. Cromartie will be first. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That'll be fouled off. They want to get on first. They want base runners. That's what they want. Garibaldi is coming in here looking good. He has 18 pitches under his belt, but it's 2-2. Out again, he's staying alive, but he's got to get it fair here soon. Hard hit to right field. If that's gone, it'll be 3-1, and it is caught. Willie McCovey catches it, 1 out. Andre Dawson 0 for 2. Wow, Montreal, they just haven't been able to get what they need to get. The 0-2 with 1 out. Down low, Garibaldi. Dawson has 7 home runs, trailing Cepeda by 2. Dawson strikes out. Garibaldi has come in. Everybody was saying, wow, this is Montreal's chance. No, it wasn't. Garibaldi's really good here. In relief, this is the things that turn seasons around. 1-1. That'll be fouled off, 1-2. Hard hit. Second to first. Enjoy the scores. home runs by Robinson of the Pirates have given him 9. As Pagan, Mays, and Cepeda will be there. Pagan, Mays, and Cepeda. Pagan is 1 for 3 as a double on the day. For the Expos, Bill Spaceman Lee is still in. That'll be on the ground, kind of a weird-looking whiz around the infield. That was crazy. Well, you got the Spaceman out there. He knows how to deal with that. Willie Mays is 2 for 3. Has a home run and a single. A solo shot and a single. It's 3-0 Giants. So Spaceman Lee is going at Willie Mays, but missing the first couple. He gets a strike there. Same spot. He's trying to hit the lower corner. It'll be 2-2, though. The Pirates sweep the 27 Yankees. And the question with the 27 Yankees is, do they have enough? That'll be fouled away. Do they have enough? The 27 Yankees pitching. That's the biggest thing. Willie Mays will get a base hit. Mays will go past first. He'll go to second. It goes all the way to the wall. Will Mays try and get 3? No, they won't. He'll get second base, so he has a home run, a single, a double. If he gets up again, he can go for a triple. Cepeda with 9 home runs and 22 RBI. He's up. As the Spaceman right now 1-1. 2-1. Little looper, foul. Did he go? No, he won't. It's 3-2. Out it again. 3-2 with an out. Again, he fouls it away. Wow. Staying alive is Cepeda. That's going to be number 9. This is pitch number 10. On the ground and a base hit. Mays around third. Are they going to score? They're bringing it home. They won't try. First and third with an out in the bottom of the 7th. Willie McCovey's 0 for 2. The double play clause is on. Anytime this can end. At any time. All they need is one more runner, and Mays can go for the cycle, which will be big. They need is one more, assuming there's no double play. Spaceman Lee is struggling, but he makes it 3-1. McCovey, that's going to be a hard shot to right field. Curves foul. Bottom of the 7th, 3-0. Giants going well. A hard rip. That's going to be a base hit. 1 run scores. Willie Mays will score there. It'll be second and third. They're going to throw home. They're going to bring a runner home. They might score 2. They do. They're going to go to third. It's a triple. Willie McCovey. Willie McCovey. A double. They call it that. He extends it into a triple. 5-0. High pop fly with 1 out. McCovey in sacrifice position to throw home. This should be easy. It's 6-0 Giants. Total domination over Montreal today. Everybody hitting for the New York Giants. For Montreal, they only have 2 hits. Tom Holler's 1 for 2. It back again, trying to get out of the inning is Lee. He's not going to win any Cy Young awards today with this performance. There it is, third to first. And Wallach to first base. The end of 7, San Francisco 6, Montreal nothing. HC0023, very good. They might have snow. They might have snow. HC0023, very good to see you. I like all the emojis. I really do. The dancing one, just the generic baseball, just the normal generic baseball. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, it is really good. This is really good. I'm feeling better. I got my 2nd hepatitis booster today. My 2nd booster for hepatitis today, which means the next couple days are going to be really crappy for me. But that's all right. I can't be as bad as the Expos here. Ellis Valentine, It's 6-0 San Francisco. If you're a Giants fan, you're looking at the 62 Giants trying to right their ship and doing a good job of it today. Fouled it off. Garibaldi is still in the game as the San Francisco Giants. That'll be a strikeout there. Garibaldi gets Valentine. Now a pinch hitter. No, this is Don Larson. Don Larson, 7 2/3 innings pitched, giving up 11 hits, 5 earned runs, 8 strikeouts, 3 walks, a 5.87 ERA. Remember, he had the perfect game in the World Series. The only one. Everybody wondered whatever happened to Don Larson. Well, he's pitching right now. Larson is now 2-0. Tim Wallach is 0 for 2 today with 1 out. Wallach would love to get on base as the Expos need somebody on base. They have a 2-2. It'll be 3-2. Wallach might use this opportunity to get on first, but he swings and fouls it. Don Larson doesn't want to let him go. Struck him out. He swung and missed. That ball was way inside. That was ball 4. Larry Parrish now. Parrish, the DH. That'll be ball 1. That'll be hit to right field. Will it hit the ground? Yes, it will. Oh, and he boots it. So Larry Parrish will go to 2. He learned his lesson. He's not going to 3rd. McCovey boots it, so gives Parrish 2nd. Remember, Parrish was thrown out at 3rd earlier in the game. Rodney Scott is 0 for 2. A strike there, Rodney Scott. 2 quick ones. Inside 1 and 2, 2 outs. Struck him out, and that'll be it. We go to the bottom of the 8th inning. Montreal still shut out. San Francisco's Ed Bailey will be up. Bailey, Kuhn, and Hiller. Bailey, the DH, he's hitting under 400 now. He's 1 for 3 and his average dropped. Bill Lee still in pitching for Montreal. This could get ugly if they decide they just want to hit Lee today and keep him in and not burn any other arms in the bullpen. There'll be 1 out. 2 more outs for Montreal. Harvey Kuhn, that's it. I mean, unless Montreal scores 7 in the top of the inning. Harvey Kuhn, that's a base hit. He'll go to 1st. So 1 out. 1 out, bottom of the 8th. Chuck Hiller, 0 for 3. That's going to be a strike. New pitcher is in. We got to tell you who this is. Stan Bonson. Stan Bonson, no record. 3 innings pitched. Giving up 2 hits, 5 strikeouts, 2 walks, and a 0 ERA. So Bonson wants to get out of this game for Montreal. He wants Montreal to get out of this. The 2-2 with an out. Foul ball again. Swing and a miss there, 2 outs. Bottom of the 8th inning, here's Pagan. Pagan has had a unique day. Pagan is 1 for 4, but he made a couple good plays at shortstop. He could be the last Giants batter. 2-1 early, 3-1. Hard hit, and that'll be foul. The bases are loaded. Struck him out, and that's it. We go to the top of the 9th inning. The score, San Francisco 6, Montreal nothing. Spire, Raines, and Camardi. Raines has not been on base to steal anything. Larson will try and end this game. Montreal needs base runners. If they get base runners, they might have something going. If they don't have base runners, if they don't get the first one on, or they don't get the first 2 on, I would say it's going to be that's going to be it. But it's 3-1. Larson has not looked the greatest today. They're swinging at pitches that are down. You don't do that. He could have gone on first. All they need are base runners, and that's a strikeout. Larson is looking like, no wonder he had a perfect game. 3-hit combined shutout. Here's Tim Raines. Two more outs. Montreal wishes they could get runners. Right now they're patient. That'll be a hard hit to left field. They had to shift on. It'll be a base hit. Raines will get to first. I don't know if they care to let him steal or not. Gaylord Perry will be in. Gaylord Perry getting his start. Record of 0-1, 11 innings pitched, 9 hits, 3 earned runs, 3 walks, 4 strikeouts at 2.45 ERA. Gaylord Perry. Well, you go against Warren Cromartie. Warren Cromartie, that's going to be 2-0. Allowing people on. That's going to be to right field. It looks like this is going to drop, and it will. Tim Raines will go around third. He might score. They lose the shot. No, they don't. They don't come around. There's going to be 2 on with 1 out. Here's Andre. Well, if he hits a home run, he cuts the lead in half. Gaylord Perry early on is swing and a miss. Again, it'll be 1-1. High pop fly to right. They should end a shutout this way. That'll be caught. Raines will come home. He's a very, very quick runner. It is 6-1. A base hit would actually start things because it would be 6-2, which means they could hit a grand slam. But now it's to Gary Carter. Carter's 0 for 3 today. 1-1 with 2 outs. 2-1, 2 outs. Gaylord Perry. That'll be a little looper. And it is caught by Willie Mays, and that ends the game. Mays jumped and he made a great catch. They are all celebrating with him. And the San Francisco Giants have a 6-1 win. A solid, dominant performance by the Giants pitching until the last inning. They had a 3-hit shutout where they gave up 1 run on 2 hits in the final inning. But a couple great catches by Willie Mays has ended this game at 6-1. The player of the game is Willie Mays. Mays, a couple great catches, 3 for 4 today with an RBI. He now has 8 on the year. Willie Mays, very good. Today, Willie McCovey with the only error of the day. Left on base 7-3 with San Francisco winning that. It could have even been worse. McCovey threw Parrish home at third. That was pretty good. Pretty good. 6-1 the winner. The Giants are 8-8. The Expos are 7-9. The Giants are back up to 500. They were 5-8, and now they're 8-8. Winners are 3 in a row. Mays with multiple hits, Cepeda and Kuhn. Take a look, Cromartie and Parrish. There are a whole lot of donuts there. Whole lot of them. Ton of them. We're going to go to the we'll go here as Blue Jays beat the Indians. The Yankees beat the Orioles now. They're both 7-9. Blue Jays beat the Indians. They're both 7-9. The Dodgers beat the Pirates. They're both 9-7. The Astros beat the Philadelphia Phillies 10-6. They beat them 8-1. Philadelphia is 10-6. Minnesota is now 500, a 2-1 win after winning 24-6. How about that? The Yankees have won. They're now 10-6. 1961. The Cardinals, they're getting closer and closer to 500. They were last place. Boston Red Sox is 67. They win 4-3. They're 7-9. They're coming closer. The Orioles come back and win. They're 10-6. The Royals of 85, they win, they're above 500. The 79 Pirates sweep the Yankees, they're 9-7. The Mets win of 86, they're 10-6. We saw the Giants win, they're back to 500. The Astros beat the A's are 4-12. The Tigers lost to the Phillies. Phillies are 500, the Tigers are 7-9. Tigers have lost 6 straight. The Red Sox beat the Cubs, they're 5-11. Almost became like Kansas City A's in 4-12. The Dodgers beat the Reds and Dodgers are both 7-9. The 16 Cubs beat the 73 Mets, 9-7. Cubs are 8-8, Mets are 7-9. The Pirates beat the Blue Jays, so the 91 Pirates are 12-4. The Blue Jays are 500. Anaheim and Washington are both 10-6 as Washington wins 9-8. What a game there. The Expos beat the Mets. The Tigers beat the Rays. The Rays are now 500. The 80 Astros are 12-4, just like the Pirates, 5-0 win. The Rangers are 2 away from 500. They beat the 77 Yankees. The Padres snapped their 9-game losing streak. They snapped their 9-game losing streak. They beat Arizona. The 86 Astros, they won. They're in a 7-9, same with the Brewers. The 87 Cubs are 7-9. They sweep the Padres. The 72 A's beat the Marlins. They're 9-7. 63 Dodgers win 3-2. The Colt 45s are 7-9. And the 1960 Pirates sweep the Oakland A's as they win 5-4. They're 11-5. The Pirates are looking really good. Let's take a look at statistics really quick. Look through these while I take my normal screenshots. Rudy Law now 16 stolen bases. Tim Raines has an insane amount. He has 15. Every time they're on, they're getting on. Every time they're on, they're getting stolen bases. 6 errors for Clete Boyer. Wow, I mean, they're a good team. They're a really good team. Streaks, we got 3 people hitting 16. Aggie was 16. 2 people, and Mumphrey was 16. Wow, so many stolen bases. Willie Taveras had 9 straight plate appearances where he got on base. League home. We have the power rankings. You can look at that. Rookie batting leaders. And weekly awards. Player of the week. For the week, he hit 647, 4 home runs, 10 RBI. That's Clint Hurdle. Clint Hurdle of the 1980 Royals. And he scored 6 runs. So there are the leaders. You can see in the batting leaders, the 27 Yankees are starting to fall. They had such a big lead, but they're starting to fall. The pitching leaders, the Dodgers, are now up to 9. A 9-run lead over the second best. They still lead the defensive efficiency and the starter ERA by almost 1 full point. The bullpen ERA still by Tampa Bay, and the fielding, including pitching. The Pittsburgh Pirates is 79. 63 Dodgers are in there. The standings before we leave. The Dodgers. Oh, look at the Mike in the Truck League. 4 teams at 9-7. 2 teams at 7-9. 4 teams at 9-7. Wow. 14, remember, top 2 make it. But you still have 100 games. I mean, it's still early. The Astros and the Pirates in the Bozeman League, they look good. In the Ron Chucka League, you have the Nationals pulling away, but the Tigers, Dodgers, and Expos, they're all 7-9 and fighting for second. The Astros in 1980, they're 12-4, and the Phillies of 64, they're 10-6 in the Bob Stokes League, as everybody's starting to pan out. Brainiac Baseball, you have the Expos at 11-5, And the Rays and the A's at 8-8. Tigers have lost 6 straight. That's unbelievable. The Jabs, Blabs, 8. The New York Mets are 10-6. But the Cubs, Jays, and Phillies are 8-8. The Phillies are back in the mix. Well, the 70 Orioles are 7-9. The Al Red Sox Fan League, you have the Yankees 11-5, and the Giants and the Dodgers are both 8-8. Sire 0329. The Dodgers are 10-5. Look at this league. They got 4 teams with 10 wins already. You got the Dodgers at 11-5. You have the Angels, the 61 Yankees, and the 66 Orioles, all at 10-6. And the A's and the 03 Cubs are 8-8. Wow. That's fantastic. The Slovak Frick League, the Pirates are 12-4, a big lead, and the A's and the White Sox are both tied for second at 9-7. And the Principals Picks, the Pirates are 11-5, the Marlins are 10-6, and there's a 3-game buffer. But the Chicago Cubs won 3 in a row. They were 4-9, and now they're 7-9. All right, great to see everybody. I should do a review of the game. Super Bowl tournament, good to see you. Super Bowl tournament, good to see you. Mike in the truck, your league is doing very, very well. It's doing very, very well. You have a couple really solid teams. There's going to be a good pennant race. I mean, remember, we go to 100 games. Hepatitis is an issue where Pakistan is. I'm going to Pakistan next year. So I needed my booster today, which means tomorrow's going to be hell for me. There's no way around it. My throat's going to feel like somebody has a match in it, and then, but the shot itself didn't hurt at all. Barely even felt it. The nurse was really good at what she did. She went in, and she was the same one that botched my blood a little bit earlier. Botched it. Couldn't get it out, and another nurse came in. Boom, I barely felt that. And I saw her, I'm like, oh, okay, well, give another shot. And I did, and she was perfect. I barely even felt it. I'm like, oh, my God, that's great. But it's the result of it. Your body's got to get through it. So going to Pakistan next year, I need that. So, and I got an AP test tomorrow. Oh, my God. So anyway, it'll be all right. So I don't have to do an AP test. I have to give one. So anyway, thank you, everybody. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. I'll catch you on Steam. Super Bowl tournament, I'll catch you on Steam. Here, give me a few minutes. I want to post all of these. Have a great day, everyone, and I'll see everybody later.